Ahoy, all of you Flick Freaks out there, what is going on? My name is Andrew, and we are continuing on with the Flick Freaks March Madness Series Edition 2016, where you, the voters, are deciding what will be the #1 show right now. So we started off with 64 teams. We did this in a March Madness style bracket, and this is going to be round 3. There are only 16 shows left. After today, we're going to be moving on to the Elite 8. So in the Northeast Division, we had the Expanse go up against Better Call Saul, where Better Call Saul dominated. And then we had House of Cards going up against Archer. Archer won that bout. After that, we had Community and Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty easily won that one. And Star Wars Rebels went up against The Walking Dead, where The Walking Dead decimated. After that, we moved on to the Northwest Division, where we had Daredevil going up against Red vs. Blue. Daredevil won that one. Ruby went up against Making the Murderer, and in a close match, Making a Murderer won. Penny Dreadful against The Flash. The Flash swiftly took that lead. And Arrow went up against Game of Thrones in a surprisingly close match that Game of Thrones ended up winning. After that, we'll move on to the Southwest Division, where One Punch Man went up against Doctor Who. One Punch Man easily won. Hannibal up against Key and Peele. Key and Peele took the lead. South Park up against the Jinx. Surprisingly, South Park won that one. I would have put my money on the Jinx winning. After that, we had Vikings going up against Narcos. 2 amazing shows where Vikings won. And finally, we move on to the Southeast Division, where Fargo went up against Justified, and Fargo took almost every single vote. Orange is the New Black up against Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley took that win. The League up against Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot decimated. And Mad Men went up against Jessica Jones, and in a very well-fought match, Jessica Jones won. So, going on to the Elite 8, we have Daredevil going up against Making a Murderer. The Flash up against Game of Thrones. One Punch Man up against Key and Peele. South Park against Vikings. Better Call Saul against Archer. Rick and Morty up against The Walking Dead. Fargo up against Silicon Valley. And Mr. Robot against Jessica Jones. Vote down below for which shows you think should move on to the Elite 8. We only have a few more weeks of this, and then we will have our very winner that we are all excited to find out. Who it's going to be, like I said, post your votes down below. If you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button down there. If you check up in the top right corner, you're going to see a little card icon. That'll take you over to the Flick Freak store, where we got t-shirts, coffee mugs, phone, tablet cases, all the great paraphernalia you could ever ask for. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. So until next time, Godspeed to 100,000 subscribers.
Great, because a former decorated member of the United States Marine Corps needs your support.
And his name is John Cena! Are you kidding me right now?